Off to the cum. All right, let's do some rails. All right, so what? Yeah, who would think that you guys would be here? But you know what? You called me. Yeah, well, if they come in, they come in. Well, the bottom. What did you ask? You guys. What did you ask me a minute ago? I was going to answer it, but I wanted to answer it on air because I was going to answer it anyway. I don't remember. It was like, oh yeah, 90 days. So yeah, YouTube striked my Hell in the Cell video, but yeah, so like when I emailed them, by the time I emailed them, you know, it's like they were gone. You know, there was no lawyers probably there. So it's really going to come down to tomorrow. You know, they're going to probably read all my emails tomorrow. The only thing I can say for them is I don't think I've ever emailed them and had them say like fuck you or something like that. Every time there was even a guy, who was it? Somebody else. I don't know. It might have been fucking Seansview or somebody. Somebody had a oh no, it was JD. JD was like, oh, I'm fucked and all this other stuff, and I emailed them and got it taken care of. And that was when we were fighting, and I said like, no, WWE struck him. This was a little while back, maybe a year or two ago, and we weren't really friends, but he was like, they struck me for this bullshit and whatever, and so I reached out to him and was like, hey, did you fix that yet? And he was like, no, and I was like, all right, what video did it happen on? He sent me the video. I have all these emails too. I can prove.
We're really low on the.
Oh really? Oh
yeah,
my bad. Okay,
stream.
there we go. I'm sorry. Now you should be able to hear you. Right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Throwdown. It's Throwdown, baby. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just babbling here. I got phone called by YR and Chip. And
NickY J Chip.
NickY J Chip and NickY J YR here on the Throwdown. Oh, yeah. Let the hate donations flow in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
So I got called and harassed by YR and Chip here.
Of course.
And they're harassing everybody in the community as always. And
just harassment everywhere.
So
bullying and harassment really is
the bullshit and bullshit. But yeah, so WWE struck that. Yeah, so okay, so I reached out to WWE, and by the way, everybody, Tommy NC is going to join me in a few minutes for Throwdown. But so I got so I helped JD. I emailed the WWE, I emailed the lawyers, and I know particular people in the company, and I emailed them and everybody. And they were like, okay, we looked at it, and yeah, we don't know why that happened. It's not a big deal. It's all set. And it was back. And I reached out to him. JD was like, oh, it's all fixed. Thanks. But, I mean, this is at a time when, like, this guy would still say on Twitter about me, like, you know, oh, Cronin's a scumbag and stuff. And I still did that, you know, for him. Like, and it's like he never gets it. That, like, who cares if I make a couple jokes here or there? It's like, because in the end, if you weren't a piece of garbage, like, I would have your back, pretty much.
So, I mean, that cease and desist letter, I mean, that was really just a fucking... I mean, that wasn't even from a real lawyer, really.
Yeah, it was like a guy who's just starting, or fucking surly fucking... Anybody could send that.
It's probably the same lawyer that Tommy NC had against Mellow Yellow there.
I talked to that guy. That guy was... Yeah, all these guys are what they are. I mean, that guy was pretty smart, but he was still a paralegal, I think. All these guys are paralegals.
Like ambulance chasers or whatever, yeah.
Well, they're paralegals, you know, just itching to play lawyer, you know.
They say pedophiles. They say pedophiles with fucking defibrillators.
Yeah,
come on.
A lot of pedophiles out there pretend to be doctors so they can fist you.
Oh, come on.
You ever seen that? I mean, well, that's really weird when that happens.
Gynecologists, especially.
Shout out to Simo in the chat, big supporter.
Yeah, little gyno. I'll give you a little gyno. So yeah, I mean, it was a weird day, man. I'm trying to get all this shit together, and as soon as I post that Cody Rhodes thing, AEW goes up 22 minutes later, 24 minutes later, actually. I get a strike from WWE about a video from Sunday saying that, copyright strike, and you have 90 days. You can't go live. So
wow.
I sent them an email about like my kids and my revenue and, you know, health insurance, and like my life is fucked if you do this. Like, Like, at least think about, like, is this really true? Or what do you... You know, I can't even look at the video to tell you what I could have done.
Will you get the super chats and money from it still?
No.
Or the Streamlabs donations?
Yeah, Streamlabs donations are fine, but anybody who donated a super chat, now it goes to either WWE or Google.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, exactly.
So I
mine
lose
went
that.
to YouTube, obviously. It's not going to Vikings because he struck my channel, but I'm sure WWE being a corporation, they will get that money. They'll get some of it, and YouTube will get some of it. They'll split it up.
Yeah, they won't give him that money because then that would encourage people like just striking everything everywhere.
Yeah, let's just go around the community and strike everybody.
Let's not fucking bring up drama, man. Come on.
Oh, wow, of all people, the guy that just fucking pushing drama.
No, we're just trying to do the right thing by Joe right now. He's giving it. He's being
such
fair
a
and being
fake piece of shit, Wire.
Dude, you need to fucking put your pants to the ground and go to a burr.
Dude, bend over the laundry machine tonight while you're doing my panties so I can fucking anally make you bleed, you little bitch.
Unfucking real. Unbelievable.
I would pay to watch you die in a movie.
Well, we did give our Joker review, you know, no spoilers, but we completely agree that
Joaquin Phoenix kills babies in it. It's fucked up.
It's fucking fuck that shit.
You don't like the movie, bro? I don't want to talk about it.
We walked out, we got our money, but no, but we're just saying we're the two critics that hated the movie. So
wow,
absolutely garbage. 3 out of 10.
You don't even spend your money on watching the movie, Joe. Don't even just wait till it gets, you know.
Wow.
On a stream later on the internet. Yeah, fuck that.
Don't waste your money, man.
Everyone loves it though.
Yeah, but everyone sucks. Everybody's an idiot, though.
Even people that I like trust with reviews love it. How can you not? You're a sick piece of fuck.
I mean, go on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever the fuck. See what they said about it.
Well, what the fuck? People liked it on there.
Fuck everybody.
The only people that didn't like it on there were those fucking SJWs that didn't want you to see the naughty movie.
No, but we didn't like it because of the SJW shit in the movie. We didn't like it. It was super overhyped, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's...
Dude, Pierce Brosnan as the Batman was in it. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, imagine that for real. Like, Pierce Brosnan played Batman. How funny that would be. If he showed up like at the end, and he was sort of playing the because this Joker kind of looks like the old Joker from the 50s movies a little bit. He's wearing those kind of clothes.
Yeah.
This Pierce Brosnan was playing that Batman.
And he made all these 007.
But you still haven't seen it though, Joe.
Yeah, but it'd be hilarious.
He made all these 007 references and shit.
Imagine him like coming out being like, I'm Batman. Of course, I've had he's just like, he's got those like tiny little bat ears, the plastic ones from the old show, and he's got and Robin's in the back like jerking him off, and they're like super gay. That'd be great.
The whole fucking Joker movie actually threw everybody off and went down the whole road of LGBTQT, like supported everybody instead of like how Pennywise, well, it too like starts off by killing faggots.
Oh, no.
This movie actually supports the fucking LGBT.
Well, it's probably going to show you, like, look what these white mentally ill males will do. Like, look at how fucked up they are.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, it's funny because the people were outraged in the opposite way. They were like, oh, no. But anyway, I don't want to talk anymore about Joker because I'm going to see it. Now I can't.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, I was supposed to see it today. Now I was going to see it tomorrow, but now I can't see it tomorrow because I'm going to AEW. So now.
Spoiler alert: he dies.
Yeah, okay.
I have no idea.
Bro, this AEW. Oh,
everybody dies.
Oh my God.
The Joker kills 72
people. Can you take pictures
people.
Backstage or no? You can't use phones backstage.
I will try to get a rub and tug out of Cody tomorrow in the backstage.
Oh, fuck.
I've got
You could be working with us though, Joe. Are you serious though? This is like big, man. I'm so proud of you.
Oh. Well, no, I mean I've got the audio of it for Christ's sake.
No, I know, I'm just fucking around, but this is like a proud moment for you, man. It's a hard thing.
Well, it's nice because it's nice to me because I wasn't gonna go to AEW Boston because I didn't want to spend money and stuff right now and whatever. And I was like, I'll do better covering it from here. But then, I get this opportunity for an interview. So I'm like, that's cool. I'm going to do an interview. And then when we got to the end of the interview, of course, they were like, I was like, hey, I might see you there because I might come out early to interview people and hang out. And then I'll probably watch it at home. And they were like, "Oh, why wouldn't you stay or whatever?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't get a ticket or whatever." And that's when.
But did you tell them you're like a family man? You had kids and stuff or whatever?
Well,
did you tell them that?
Yeah, if on the interview's up on Patreon in full, but it will be up on YouTube tomorrow in full anyway. So if you haven't heard,
wait, on the Patreon, what tier though on Patreon?
It's just above the $1, $2 and up.
All right, so I'm available to. All right, cool. I'll watch it tomorrow.
Dude, I gotta say, last night's Raw review was pretty fucking fun. Chip couldn't get on there, but Chip was very proud of you, man. You took in a lot of donations last night. Probably more than Hell in the Cell. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah.
I think it might have been, yeah. And the thing about it is now I can't go live on that channel, so that sucks.
Yeah, that is fucking. I'd be fuming right now, man.
It's always when I get this momentum that something stops it every time.
Yeah, but don't get emo better or anything, man. Have faith. I'm sure you'll fucking win this because that's bullshit, bro. Yeah. I've been sending my good karma and angels and vibes, bro, and I got the angels.
Right. I think if I molest myself 3 times in the moonlight tonight, that good karma will fall from the sky, and I'll be able to sort of breathe it in like a dog breathing in the vagina of a willing sexual combatant.
What the fuck did you say about Bobby Lashley again last night that made me fucking laugh so hard, man? Wait a minute. When you were doing that fucking Bobby Lashley impression, first and foremost, man, I fucking was dying because that shit's spot the fuck on.
Oh, yeah, he's so weird, Bobby Lashley is.
Man, when you do that fucking face, I just fucking can't help it. I got to see what the fuck I said to you last night because you said something fucked. I got to see. A pedo raccoon in the moonlight is what Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, he looks like he's coming in through the window to, like, lick your friend's taint when they're not looking or something. It's very weird.
He is strange, man. There's something chemically imbalanced in that guy's head, I think. Like, there's something...
But
I don't know if it's just from too much steroids or...
It's mostly only with WWE, though, I noticed. Like, because in TNA, he seems like a dude, like, you'd hang out with. In WWE, he seems like a guy you wouldn't leave your kids alone with. It's a whole different... I swear to God, it's something... WWE turns him into a fucking weirdo.
Nah, but they're letting him speak a little more. It's kind of like brings me back to that, like, late 90s shit with the sexuality and wrestling and all that shit. I like that, Brawl's almost coming off Aaliyah and shit. I mean, Lana. Don't you like that?
I don't mind it. I mean, I was into that
actually
old
talking
attitude.
like Bobby's talking, bro. Before he didn't talk. He just came out, did a match, blah, blah. He's actually talking. It's funny. It's definitely corny. Yeah, but it
I like that
back
sexual
to that,
shit. Yeah, I agree, man. I like that old 90s, like, attitude era shit. With the sexuality, I wish they would bring all that back, man.
Like Lana's getting that big black nigger dick, bro, for real.
Oh, come on, Wire, man. What the fuck, dude?
Oh my fuck, dude.
All right, that was it. I gotta go. I gotta go after that.
All right, congratulations, Joe, again, and have fun tomorrow, man.
You got it. And somebody starts dropping the N-bomb. Joe's gotta leave. That's fucked up. That is fucked up, dude. Just went full Randy Orton.
You are fucked.
Just went full fucking Randy Orton. All right, Tommy, I'm sorry. Those guys called me, and I took the call, and they're asking me about all this stuff, and I just got tied up. What's up? Welcome to Throwdown. Right now, the Las Vegas night fuckers are playing the Boston Bruins, and that's what Troy is glued to right now on his couch. He is right now masturbating to the Boston Bruins right now. Yeah, man, I'm good to go. I got rid of the fucker. Oh, Tommy NC. Oh, Tommy.
Hey, Joe.
What do you know, Tommy? We're live on Throwdown. Yeah, those guys called me, too. Like, it was just I don't know. They called me randomly, I guess. I saw Dave Rose was on the call and like 100 other people, and I was like, who the hell's calling me?
That's what they always do. And then what they do is they slap your name on their show to make it look like you actually wanted to be on their show when you don't want to be on their show. That's what they always do all the time, is they call people randomly and then slap their name on the title for no fucking reason.
Wow, you got it figured out, bro.
Yeah, and that's why I don't answer. That's why I don't answer dickhead and dickhead's calls, honestly, because that's what they do. They're a bunch of pieces of shit, scumbags, snakes.
Yeah, wow. I mean, credit to you, man. I mean, I didn't even know it was them. Cause it was like 20 people on the call, so I was like, well, this is weird. And I've been so busy all day today that not only them, but a lot of people called me today. And I was looking at my Skype, and I was like, who the fuck has called me today? And I was like, well, I'm going to start, I was like, oh, I'm going to call everybody back. And so I started calling back anybody that called me, because I was like, everybody called me. Different people called me so many times, like over and over. I was like, is someone dead or something? What's the fuck happened today? But anyway.
Understand. By the way, congratulations on the interview with Cody Rhodes. Like that's like interviewing Vince McMahon right there, you know?
Yeah, well, if I'd interviewed Tony Khan, I guess it would be like interviewing Vince McMahon. This is more like interviewing Triple H and Stephanie, I guess.
You know, and I gotta say you're lucky because, like, you know, this is just the peak of AEW. So you getting this exclusive interview with Cody Rhodes is like a silver tuner right here for you, you know, because, you know, before he gets wrapped up in legal fees and stuff like that and all this stuff where, you know, it's so hard.
Legal fees? Wait a minute. Is he being sued?
No. I'm like, okay, it wouldn't be that easy for you to interview Vince McMahon.
Oh, I get what you're like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get more popular and more popular. It's gonna be.
Yeah, and now you're at the peak of AEW. You're getting this luxury to interview. He is an international superstar, yes, but the thing is that he is a CEO of TV. Am I right? He is a TV CEO. What I say, or is he actually legally a CEO?
Yeah, I think he's
AEW?
I think he's like the VP or something like that now.
Understand that.
I'd have to look it up, but I don't even remember. I was going to introduce him with all his titles, and then I was like, nah, because we only had a certain amount of time for the interview. So, and literally like 20 minutes after I put the interview, the teaser for the interview up, because I knew it would make the wrestling news if I put that up there. Once I put the teaser up, that's when WWE striked my Hell in a Cell review and said that I took their content.
You don't even show their content. You just talk about it. You talk about the reviews. You talk about the matches.
Right.
Like, is he? Oh, but would they do that to JD? No.
No, they do it to him. You know who they wouldn't do it to is that big nosed bimbo from New York, Loogie. She plays the whole show on her channel and talks about it and gets away with that. So and
I think that's.
Yeah, you probably heard of her. Everybody who ever has been in wrestling has had her below them. 773, hello.
What's going on, guys? So I'm going to talk about wrestling. This AEW thing, Brandy Rhodes and the American Nightmare. What's the dude's name?
Thank you for the call.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the call. I will be the only one to speak of wrestling in this show. No, but let's move away from wrestling because we're not supposed to talk about wrestling here really at all.
My bad.
But no, it was prevalent or whatever. We needed to talk about it. It's on everybody's mind. I'm not able to go live for 90 days on Joe Cronin's show, so I have to. I've appealed it with the lawyers, and we'll find out tomorrow probably what's going on. I may have to call WWE headquarters tomorrow, which is never fun to do. But. What's up with you, Tommy? Everybody wants to know about how you feel about Trisha Paytas becoming a man.
I mean, I think it's a publicity stunt. I think personally it's a publicity stunt, and she's just spicing things up. Possibly.
Yeah. She's a big liar. I mean, that's true. So this may just be another one of her bullshit things.
You know, and she's always trying to expose the Vlog Squad, you know, with all that stuff. And because, you know, she dated, for the longest time, she dated Jason Nash, which the only reason I know about that is because I found out who David Dobrik was, you know, and I found out.
Yeah, and you know all her boyfriends and everything, you creepy piece of fuck.
I only know who her one boyfriend is. I don't even know her whole past. I just know her present, you know, the stuff that, you know, where she was in David's vlogs and stuff like that, and, you know, so that's the only part I know about, you know.
I love how most people come out transgender are like have mental problems a lot of times, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're so great. This is so wonderful and everything." Trisha Paytas comes out and says she's transgender now, and everybody calls her crazy. It's so funny how there's such a double standard in this playbook of bullshit. But very interesting stuff. Let me play a donation here and see what's going on real quick. Here, and see if you can hear these after I mute you real quick. A lot of people want to talk about stuff here on the donations, I guess. And let's see, 21 hours ago. I don't know if we got a.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase.
Oh, here it is.
Right here. I'm gonna leave this briefcase 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 right here. Son, run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fucking fat bitch.
Look at that bitch run.
Don't you think I'm a fucking terrorist? Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch.
Yeah. 1984.
Never run so hard in all your damn life.
I'ma leave this briefcase. Yeah, I'ma leave this briefcase.
Hot sauce, hot damn clam chowder. Hot boss, not ham spam flour. Clot floss got moss damn powder. Hot sauce, hot damn clam chowder. Points to Leo. I don't care if this isn't monetized. This put Mrs. Leah on the board for 19 points. God damn it. Love you, kisses.
Hot sauce, hot damn clam chowder. That was in my head all goddamn fucking week, ya mum. Thanks, ya mum.
Joe, would you say this jacket looks kind of like the jacket that the Joker would wear in that the new Joker movie?
Oh, let me take a look at it. I haven't seen it yet. Hold on.
My Browns suck, kill me. Love you, Joe. Rays win.
Yeah, baby, the Rays won for you, and yeah, what the Browns got squashed, Jim. Your Browns got fucking just destroyed the other day, like absolutely run the fuck over. Jim M, though, thank you for the $1. Let me see, Tommy, what you're talking about.
Like,
what do you mean? It's a jacket.
I know, but would you say that it kind of looks like the jacket he wears in that movie? I didn't get it because of that. Ken bought it for me as a gift, but I kind of thought, wow, it kind of looks kind of identical, a little bit like the jacket from that Joaquin Phoenix wore, in the.
Yeah,
the joke.
I think you just want to imitate people and be a loser.
No, I don't want to imitate people. I mean, I just think that's the style. I think that the jacket itself and the attire that they had Joaquin Phoenix wear gives honor to maybe Cesar Romero.
Yeah,
I think
definitely a Cesar Romero look, which we haven't seen yet. So
Romero honestly was kind of pinkish red, but like. I think it still kind of gives tribute to that to the past.
You talking about his penis?
No, the suit.
Oh.
But
can I buy your friendship too if I buy you stuff?
You don't. Ken didn't buy my friendship by giving me this jacket. He just bought me a gift just to be a friend. Don't think that way, Ken. Joe.
Well, I mean, I could,
No one buys my friendship by buying me stuff. They're all, people are just generous and they just buy stuff.
I think it's a conspiracy. I think I need to start sending people around the community just like little gifts and little like, hey man, like winks, like hey, I love you. I'm just joking, Tommy. I'm fucking kidding, everybody. Jesus Christ. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm really joking. That's a nice jacket.
Joe, I have a question for you. If you had one day, this is kind of a serious question.
Oh boy, here we come.
What's a decent say? Like you were diagnosed with something and you were gonna die.
Jesus.
What would be something that you would want to do? And somebody like say Cody Rhodes said, okay, I'm gonna back you and I'm gonna let you, do a bucket list. What would you want to do before you died?
If Cody Rhodes was gonna back it, I'd be like, dude, I want a Texas death match live on Wednesday Dynamite.
That's the last thing you'd want to see.
No, that's not the last thing I want to see. The last thing I want to see is my kids. But you asked me like what on a bucket list of crazy shit to do. Yeah, I would. I'd do that. I'd fly down there. I'd be like, dude, let me just fucking annihilate myself because I'm gonna die from the cancer anyway in a couple months. Might as well just go fucking ape shit. But then again, I'd also be worried that I'd get like hospital bills for no reason. Then the family's left with hospital bills because you cut yourself all over the place.
And depending on what kind of cancer, you can't really cut yourself because you could bleed to death, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would just stay in my house with my family. Like, I'd just be like, I want to be around my kids all day long. I'd probably like spend a few hours putting together some videos and photos and stuff, and like putting together a list and like make a little video for my kids and the family. I'd want to make like a video, like to tell them all the things that I loved in my life and them and what all that type of stuff, so they could keep that forever. Because I don't really, I don't have anything like that on my dad. That'd be cool to have something like that. Kind of creepy, but But now I want to kill myself, Tommy. Thanks. I want to die.
The only reason I bring this up because I was watching the bucket list. I was watching that movie, Jack Nicholson.
And and in that movie, does he try to stick a dildo in his ass? I never saw it. Never saw it.
It was a good movie.
I thought it looked good. I don't know why I never saw that. I mean, it did. It looked pretty cool. It was like, wasn't it all the other old guys in it, and they were all doing stuff?
Well, it's Jack Nicholson and
what the hell are you doing? What the hell is that?
Okay.
Tommy.
I'm actually on live right now. Okay.
Tommy, you want me to mute you?
Sorry, I was just.
I can mute you.
Okay. Hey, just taking care of something real quickly.
Oh yeah, you guys been hooking up at all, or?
What? No, we're just.
Let's not rule it out.
What about the last the last roommate that you had when you guys had that little thing you told me about with the, the rubbing up on thing?
What roommate?
The last roommate you had when you.
Man.
Yeah. See, he knows about it, man. Like, see, I thought you didn't tell anybody about this.
Are you talking about? Jared?
You promised me you wouldn't rub up on nobody except me.
Yeah,
what the hell?
You rubbed up on him good, man. That guy. I mean,
no,
listen.
I don't.
You rubbed up on him good. Rubbing up was enough. That was good.
God, jeez. He's just fucking with you. Like, I don't know what he's.
No, you were fucking with that guy. Like, I mean, honest. That's what.
I have feelings, Tommy. Feelings.
Yeah, you got a cease and desist. That was the craziest thing. Like, who the fuck sends a cease and desist over some rubby tubby?
Cease and desist? I never got a cease and desist. What are you talking about?
All right, fine. Don't admit it. All right, we'll talk about it off air. Talk about it later. But yeah, that guy was an asshole anyway. You know what I mean? Come on, he was staying.
Are you talking about Jared?
No, I mean the guy that you molested, or no, allegedly or whatever he said.
I didn't molest anybody.
Oh, well, whatever the guy said about you, fuck him. That guy's an asshole. But I mean, never mind. Drop the whole thing. I don't want this to get out. The fact of the matter is, Trisha Paytas is a man now. She has a big giant cock, and she looks like a rhino.
Amazing. It seems to be interesting that she would spend all that money to get those massive boobs and all that kind of stuff, and now she wants to remove them and become a man. It just seems like all that money she used to become a woman, to use all that money to glamify herself, make her look shiny and stuff like that, and now she wants to be a man.
Shiny. Let's listen. Can you hear this?
I want to talk about this because it's something that I've actually...
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, let's see what she says here. This is her saying I'm a transgender female to male.
And I'm ultra girly now. I'm very I'm very girly, right? Because when I was younger, I was teased a lot because they said I looked like a boy. I had a boy haircut. I had, just stuff I couldn't even control, like just hair on my lip, hair on my face. So people would call me like a man. Like there was one nickname, and it's not even funny. It's not even weird. It's not even like clever. They'd be like, Trisha the Man Paytas. Like I swear that it sounds like I made that up. Like it's.
Remember when I told you that this chick makes up so much bullshit? It's almost unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like now she's saying this. Like what the hell? Like isn't this I believe this is the same girl that slept with Dolph Ziggler and said she took like loads of cum from him or something. It's like this chick is a weird fucking person.
I thought she didn't even sleep with him. I thought she like went on one date with him and said a bunch of weird shit about him.
I swear that she said something about loads of cum, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know why I have loads of cum in my head, like about her.
Because I think, Joe, that's all you have in your head is loads of cum.
Yeah. Well, you got man tits.
And you have a receding hairline.
No, I don't. I have a balding, like, middle of the head.
I'm just fucking with you, Joe. You bounce off me, I bounce off you.
Yeah, but I said facts. You got it wrong. You got to get them right. Now, JD has a receding hairline. The front of his hair is floating away. Where's let me go look this up. So, what is this video that everybody's been telling me about that you did? That's like going around everywhere. What is this?
What video?
There's some video, man, like that you just did that everybody's talking about. Oh, I know what it was. People sent me this the other day. This has got to be one of the most terrifying things I maybe have ever seen in my life, Tommy.
Oh, serious? I know. I sound horrible.
Why do you do this? Tommy, what is this?
It's called Tommy Sings.
Remember the one where it looks like you're jerking off and you're like, up.
So true, how it seems, all the time, and never just for dreams. Head over heels and out to toe. This is the time of my soul. This is the sound. I take it to the world. Wow, I come back again. Now,
why do you have the face paint on? What's that about?
I was just being random.
Okay,
I said, don't ask me why I'm wearing face makeup. I was just being random. I was just making the video more interesting and just being a little different, and the thing is, these videos are not to be taken serious. I know I sound horrible.
Yeah,
and I'm not. What?
No, I get it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The thing is, I say in the videos, even these videos are not to be taken seriously. I know I'm a horrible singer. I just I do it for fun to entertain people, and that's the only reason I do these videos.
So you're like, I'm really bad at this. It's gonna make people laugh, so you put it up.
Yeah, I guess sometimes I try not to take myself so seriously. So it's just like punch, ha. It's like, oh, look at the dude that can't sing. It's gonna like try to ad-lib singing a song through his headphones. And that's what I basically do is I just turn the volume all the way up to 100 and I listen closely to the words of the song. And I just I try to project what I'm hearing, and sometimes it doesn't come out all the way what the words and what I'm saying, but I try my best.
It sounds like you're hearing whales screaming. Let me listen to more of this. The Bruins are beating the shit out of Vegas. Haha. Oh, not beating the shit, but whatever.
I can find the night to do right.
Tommy, look at this. Oh my
D
God.
in my hand and the P in my own. Early March just begun. Headed alone all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I'll take it to my hands. And next time I'm a go.
What the
I
fuck?
did it and I find the Rex right. Oh, I want the truth to be known. To be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true.
Are you humping? Why are you humping stuff?
I'm dancing. I'm just moving and dancing, and I'm just. The trumpet. It's the trumpet. I was doing the trumpet. I put the link in the description.
Jesus.
I put the link in the description below so you can hear the song. Actually.
No, I know the song. You ruined the song for me forever.
I try to take it to the world.
Oh my God, this is insane. Unknown. How you doing?
I'm great. I just want to ask you just a short question.
Alrighty.
Were you ever into the Tony Hawk games?
A little bit. Yeah, way back when, like the first couple, you know. I used to like the first couple, but I never really got into much after the first couple for like the PlayStation 2, you know.
What was your favorite thing you like to do in those games? I used to like jumping off the buildings and stuff.
Yeah, I'd like crashing and burning mostly, or I don't know, man. Like, you know what? I'd always do those like tricks, and I'd always think that if I mash the buttons enough the right way, maybe I'd do some crazy thing that has never been done before in the game or something. But that never ended up happening, really. But it always felt like you could do that. So I don't know. But that game, something about it, just you get addicted to just skateboarding around and shit. It's weird.
Did you ever play Skate?
No.
Try it.
What system?
It's for the 360.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at it then. I got that hooked up. Would you have any questions for Tommy here?
No, I just wanted to ask you about skateboarding. That's all.
I used to skateboard a while ago. I can't do it anymore. Now I'm all shitty. All right. Well, thank you, man. Welcome to Throwdown. It's kind of a weird night tonight because I was up all day long doing all this bullshit today, and then I got the copyright. I had to do the interview with Cody and Brandy. I cleaned up some things, and I'm going to be going to bed early tonight so I could get up early for I guess what's going to be a much bigger day tomorrow than I thought. So that's kind of cool.
So you get to go backstage, Joe, and get to see all the superstars and stuff like that, or you guys get like a limit? You get like a limited pass, like there's certain superstars you can see.
I think the biggest thing tomorrow is that we get access, I think, after the show's over. So I think that's the biggest thing is we can I think they have like a Q&A after the show.
Oh, okay.
But I don't 100% know all the details yet. I have to email somebody again tomorrow. But they were really cool, man. That was pretty cool of them, you know. That was wild. I didn't expect that at all. I was just happy to have been able to get a hold of them for an interview, and they're doing press, so it worked out, man. And I'll tell you.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I don't know what I was gonna say, to be honest. I'm so fucking tired. I have no idea what I'm saying.
I was gonna say, do you still have that I would suplex Lesnar shirt that I gave you?
Yeah.
Just asking if you still have that.
Yeah, I got the shirts you gave me. You gave me a pretty awesome hat that I have. I still have that, and
I remember the line that you said you look like Indiana Jones's gay cousin. I remember you said that when you got it.
Dude, my favorite thing is from Internet Darlings when you like basically came up to the stage to give a gift or something like that at the end.
And they were like, "No, Tommy, stay away from the stage."
Yeah, the security was really worried about you. And the funny thing was, I think, was at the end when you walked up and I was like, is this a bomb? Is this going to blow up or something? Like?
And then I go like, tick, 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 tick.
Yeah. Gee, did you really do that?
I think I did. I was like, here, Joe, tick, 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 tick.
Wow. I did not remember that. That's really funny. I got to enable my video. My video is the only one that's private on their network. I got to fix that. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here's the shirt. And remember, Grimm was weirded out.
Oh, figures!
Very Comedy Central. But yeah, I think there's no way they can get around glorifying something. No, there's never happened. No. Short answer, no. Long answer, no. Anyway, next question.
Sam from the UK.
Hello, Sam. Hey! Whereabouts? Oh, never mind. Next question.
He's right, it's Sam. Would wrestling be better without cheats and spoiler websites so everything was...
I came all the way here from the UK to suck your dick.
Surprise to all of us.
You don't have to go on them.
They ended the Q&A right when I walked up to the microphone. You know that? That was like, they didn't want me getting on the mic. Did you notice that? Like,
You're right.
as I got to the microphone, they were trying to end the Q&A. Did you notice that?
Yeah, they were like, last question. That was the last question. We got to go. Because, you know why? I honestly think that was a coincidence. But the reason why they did that was because... we only had the room for a certain amount of time, and if like we didn't get packed and out of there, they charge him for like 2 more hours. It's weird. So like they were like, you have to be out of here by this time, and I think we were already running behind because we planned on having way more Q&A. Because I think if you remember, I think only like 6 people asked a question. I got in line. I waited and waited and waited and waited in that line, and then next thing I know, they're like, "Oh yeah, we're getting ready to end the Q&A." I'm like, "What the hell? I've been waiting in this line this whole entire time to ask a question." Yeah, a lot of people didn't get their question asked after you. Yeah, there was like another 20 people behind you still, and so I just told anybody like if you have a question about from us like specifically, just come up to us because we're all outside. So, but yeah, that did suck. That was weird. It got to, but then you were like, "Fuck this! I'm asking a question," and it worked out anyway. Let's watch it. It's great. And by the way, these things really did look like the Enterprise was going to beam us up. I mean, this was really weird.
Actually, you don't mind it because it just creates speculation.
Now JD has his arm around me. I don't know if you know this, but I'm very upset by it. Look at
JD's drunk because JD admitted. Just to let you know, folks, behind the scenes, JD said he was getting drunk for Wrestling Darlings because he wanted to give him a hard time. That's what he said to me, verbatim. Am I right, Joe?
Yeah, that was weird. He was hammered. Like, it was... That's why he was so obnoxious. He was like, Roman Reigns! He was crazy. It was great.
Conversation between anybody, and that's the best thing about this business.
Which means that's the best answer.
I actually think he was drunk. I really do think the real reason he was drunk was because... he was like super like weird and hype. You know, like everybody else here was cool. Like this is not a joke. Like this is dead serious. Like Grimm was like, whatever, we're going on a stage. Cool, sounds good. Brian Zane was like, hey, here I'm kind of nervous about putting this on and all this stuff. And then Steven Larson were like, yeah, what's up? We're here to chill. What's up? And then Matthew from Botchamania was a little bit weird because he'd never really done like a reveal sort of. I mean, it's kind of a reveal. People didn't even know what this guy looked like. So, but he was okay too. And Adam Blampier obviously doesn't really care that much either. And I totally don't care. Look at me. I look like fucking, like just fucking Herb over there. but JD was like really like nervous about like, oh my god, we're gonna be on stage and all these fucking fans and all these things. So he got drunk, I think, to like to calm down his nerves. I believe that's really why he was drinking, because nobody else drank, which is weird. And I didn't really drink either, which is weird for me. Normally I would be like, let's get hammered and like let's go, but like I didn't. He really did get hammered though, which was kind of cool because he was actually pretty fun then. And I was like, this is fucking hilarious. I wish I got drunk. I should have gotten drunk because I couldn't get on his level. Every time I had an answer, I'd be like, well, I think at WrestleMania this happened. And JD's always like, here's what needs to happen. Like he was just fucking out of his mind. Yeah, like I really strongly wish that I had gotten hammered so I could have been like, you know what, JD, you're right. I don't know.
As well. Yeah, fantastic.
Hey, Tommy. Here's Tommy.
Tommy, wrapping this up. World Heavyweight MTV's main Comedy Central's champion world, Tommy NC 2010, dropping the microphone here tonight. Please don't drop it. I won't drop it. The microphones are expensive on my...
That was the most cringe thing I've ever heard. Like, it was amazing.
What?
Yeah, it was very cringy. You were like, because like instead of being like, hey guys, like, what, like, all right, let me make, like, I'm glad I got one question here or whatever. You were just like, Comedy Central's MTV's made, and like people were just like, what the fuck is he doing? But there's your hat with the duct tape on it.
Well, yeah, and I can't remember who I gave that hat to. I gave that to Tosh, actually. I gave that hat to Tosh.
Oh, yeah, wow.
So he has that hat somewhere in his office. I gave it to one of his producers. Hopefully they gave that to him.
They probably put it on eBay.
That wasn't duct tape, by the way. That was just the texture of that it was like that nice silvery kind of fabric on that hat. That wasn't duct tape.
I know. I remember. I've always thought that was duct tape. It's just I don't know what it is. It looks like duct tape. It's weird.
And that's the belt that I destroyed that everybody triggered me about. I bashed it.
Yeah.
With my foot.
What show? Now you broke that on my show.
Yeah, I got really pissed because everybody kept saying that's not a real belt, Tommy. That's not a real belt. And then I got really pissed off, and I was really drunk that night, I guess.
Do you remember? Do you remember what show that was on? I don't remember what episode of what that was on, but it was. I think it might have been Monetize This.
Possibly.
I felt bad. You snapped, dude. You were like what the fuck, and you just fucking smashed your belt. Like I couldn't believe it because like you were like like a few minutes earlier you were like I love this belt, and I was like yeah it's cool and then just all of a sudden. Just fucking.
Well, somebody said something that aggravated me, and then just sent me into a blind rage. All I could see was red, and then that was in my hands, and I just ended up smashing it because I was so pissed off.
Well, obviously, it's not a real belt because it broke.
Yeah.
Oh, you. I think I remember saying like, "Thanks for proving my point." Look at that piece of shit. Something. Oh God, it was fucked up. All right, let's see some more of this gem.
Yeah. This is more than a question. It's more like a gift giving. I just want to say to Grimm's Toy.
And then you didn't even have a question. You just wanted to gift give. It's pretty cool though.
Which I'm going to break you. Yeah. And to Joe Cronin. Just a sec.
And this is when everybody comes very concerned. I don't think the security people knew that like I knew you like a lot. Like I'm like very like that's my buddy. Like and so people thought like you were delivering a bomb to the stage.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill a bunch of. I'm gonna blow up a bunch of wrestling reporters. Like that's what I'm seriously gonna do. Like a guy in a suit is gonna do something like that. Or I'm gonna pull out a Desert Eagle with a silencer, put 3 slugs in you, and then put another slug through what is it, Grimm's Choice Show's head, and then just walk out without getting touched.
Oh
you know what I'm
God.
saying?
Those were Shure mics. Yeah, I love those microphones, Simo. Those are my favorite mic, no doubt.
Tommy, what's going on, Tommy? You gonna kill me? What is this? Are we gonna blow up? It's a bottle.
What is this? Am I gonna blow up? It's my favorite line ever.
What is this? Are we gonna blow up? It's a bottle.
I kind of drew in like I had a gun on me, you know?
Yeah, Jesus. Look at JD. He's scared.
Oh, figures!
Thank you, man.
Playing right back.
Brother. There you go. Oh, wow, Tommy. Thank you very much.
The other guys are like, we didn't get anything, and they're like really sad. You know, like Adam Blampier.
Because I didn't like them enough. Apparently, I guess. No. I liked Adam Blampier before he became a pedophile. You know.
Oh my God! What the fuck? He's not a pedophile. He just emailed a couple girls that he like wanted to hook up with them. That's all.
Oh, I thought he was a pedophile. I thought he hooked up with some 14-year-olds.
Oh my God! No, he messaged girls on. All he said was emails to girls who were like 18 and 19, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm Adam, and like you should send me your nudes." Yeah, like, and he like just kind of played up that he's a celebrity and like send me your nudes, and girls that he was flirting with did. That's all he did.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would think he's a pedophile the way he fucking apologized and ran away and everything. That makes me think he did do something else we don't know about. But, yeah, he's not accused of anything like that at all.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you watched my vlog, but I made a T-shirt for him, and I made a T-shirt for Adam Pacitti. Number one, because Adam Pacitti was my Patreon back in the day. Yeah. Which he's not anymore. But because of, when he left that company, I don't know what was going on. But so, he's not he's still a fan of mine. But, well,
I hate What Culture. They were, once they lost all the main guys that we all knew here, their shit went to hell. That place sucks now. God, I hate them. And I hate Wrestle Talk, too. I hate support Wrestle Talk. The WWE are going to do this. I hate. Oh God, I hate them with like a passion. I never say that, but I hate them. Look at JD. He wants to come on. It's a cum rag to him. To JD.
Now, I'm curious. That show, that wrestling show that me and you. Well, you didn't. You went, didn't you? No, wait a minute. You didn't go to that show because you were at Wrestling Darlings. I went to Pacitti's wrestling show, which that was their only American show ever that they went, and then they disbanded because of the whole allegations and stuff like that with Blampier. Am I right?
Yeah, they all disbanded because of that. Yeah, not really. Yeah, they did the Cultaholic thing, and then they got rid of Adam because he was like tainted. But no, I wasn't at Internet Darlings. I don't think. I think I was at WrestleCon when you were at that thing.
Okay, you were at Wrestling Con, and I was at that. I was lucky because Adam got me into that VIP, and I got to meet your buddy. Which I don't know if he's your buddy or if he's your enemy now.
Well, Jim Cornette is not a fan anymore, but he really was my buddy for a while. Yeah, Jim did multiple podcasts with me, said hi to me at WrestleMania, all that stuff, and then he just got weirded out by. I tweeted 2 things. He got mad because I tweeted. I tweeted about him and Santino getting in a fight, and then when Kenny Bolin got mad at me, he took Kenny Bolin's side, and that's why he shit on me. So he never really shit on me. And then him and Kenny Bolin got in a fight. So then him and Kenny Bolin got in a fight, and the whole reason why I think he hated on me was because he wanted to support his buddy Kenny Bolin. So this fucking guy. That's the reason why I did that. It's like it ended up being for nothing. So now, I'm still blocked from Jim Cornette. I like Cornette still. It just didn't, I don't know, didn't work out for, we went from kind of cool to the guy hates me all over 2 tweets, apparently. But I love it. We got a good rant out of it. I got to be ranted on by Jim Cornette and hated on by him, and 2 podcasts done.
Can I?
Huh?
Hannah.
Yeah.
Hannah.
The guy's got some kind of problem, like breathing. No doubt about it. Like there's something wrong with his fucking. I
was watching on Facebook about that interview where he was going into his like basement or something like that, and he has all that wrestling memorabilia.
Yeah, he's crazy. He has so much shit.
If he whenever he goes, whenever he passes away, who is going to inherit all that stuff? That's going to be insane.
He probably has it labeled off to go to a wrestling museum or something. Yes, yeah, thank you, Jim. Tommy roast Cornette.
I gotta say,
Tommy, listen to this. Listen to this, Tommy. Let me go listen to this. Right, here we go.
One of his little people, or one of his fans, or one of the little yuppies that are haters.
Wait, is this something different? That's not it.
No, it's his latest tweet.
Okay, here it is. I found it. Watch
Your
this.
mouth. You're gonna run your mouth about Joe Cronin. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bury you.
This is you talking about Jim Cornette.
You know, I did that promo, but you know what? The thing is, I did not mean a word of what I said. And the fact is that Joe Cronin can bury you anytime, any day of the week. You couldn't go up against him. You're a gutless coward, and you need to go suck Joe Cronin. Because the fact is, you need to beg Joe Cronin for forgiveness. You understand that? Because Joe Cronin is what you say, all his yuppies. Treat him like a god. So basically, you need to go suck God's dick. Joe Cronin, all his little yuppies, all his hating yuppies that hate on me, you should get down on your knees and start sucking Cornette. Okay? All you do is put your lips like this and...
Oh, no way!
You suck, Cornette. You know that stuff about staying positive, and I thought about this. I'm gonna bury you, Cornette. You know what? I have your wrestling figure, but you know what? Every single time I hate Brock Lesnar, I make Brock Lesnar suplex you every night. And if he even suplex you, he break you, you old man.
Dude, he's so gay.
So, start sucking.
You should have said he was going to stuff it up his ass. Oh my god.
And if you block me, after that, I got blocked. You hate autistic people.
Oh my
Desperate, bro.
Oh, that's the best part. You hate autistic people. Oh my god, that Tommy, you're the best. That was fucking awesome.
Oh no. Next thing I know, I get blocked.
Oh my god.
Yep. Right after that, I got blocked. And I'm like, damn it, I made a video with this guy, did a promo and everything, and now I'm basically being told if I didn't do this video that you said I could never come back on the show. I remember that. That's why I made that video, because you said if I didn't make that video, I would never be able to come back on the show again.
Wow, and all that ruined your relationship, just like it did me, and I didn't even do anything really either, so it's very bizarre. But, yeah, I remember he referenced you in his the next day when he did a 5-minute rant on me. He goes, and of course Joe Cronin's got all these mentally disabled pieces of shit doing videos and tweeting me about this and a whole bunch of faggot-ass shit. Like, and that's what Jim said. He went on a 5-minute rant. He goes, this one fuck who's probably never seen a vagina in his life, who looks like he smells like a fucking Cabbage Patch of cum, fucking telling me he's going to have Brock Lesnar do all kinds of moves to me. What kind of fruitcake, first of all, has wrestling figures? This guy's clearly at least 30 years old, living in his mom's bedroom, sucking his mother's pussy juices. Like, oh my god, dude, it's fucking great. I don't remember where that clip is, but my god, he fucking dug into you for like a minute, and then he went off on all these other people, and then back on me again. It was quite wonderful to listen to, I gotta say.
I had to find that clip and listen to it myself.
I got it somewhere. I know I got it somewhere. Like it's,
and because I remember you thought I was on Cornette's side, so everybody like you blocked me on Twitter because you thought I was on Cornette's side when I wasn't on Cornette's side.
No, I was kidding, man. I mean, the whole thing was a joke. Like I don't, he didn't have a problem with you, so why would you say anything? It was just a joke, and then it worked. You actually fucking made a video. Oh man, but fuck him anyway. What a piece of shit. This is the best part though. Oh my god.
And if you hate autistic people.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Desperate, bro.
I should send this to Cody Rhodes. Hey, this is my autistic friend who, like, Jim Cornette called him a big fat lump of shit, like, and all this stuff. Oh my god.
And if you block me, you hate autistic people.
Oh my god.
Desperate, bro.
Oh, that was you saying if you block me, you hate autistic people. That's fucking gold. I forgot all about it. Let's see what else happens here.
He did block me.
Yeah, he blocked you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates it. See, you proved your point. What a fuck.
What's that, bro?
You ate autistic people. You ate them. I eat things.
There it is. It's a shirt of Tommy's face. Wow, Tommy. That's thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Monetize this next Friday, bro.
And then JD plugged monetize this. And then I'm pretty sure I put that shirt up against my crotch to simulate you blowing me on the stage. We did get the JD plug and monetize this though. I got to give it to him there. Pretty good, JD.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Monetize this next Friday, bro.
Thank you for that. Look at Brian Zane, you cutie pie.
Brian Zane's just like, I have no idea why Tommy did that, but that's just what happened.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened there.
What I want to know is why wasn't I invited? Why wasn't I invited to Wrestling Darlings? Because I would have finished it. Body Extreme, Fat Burner. Tommy.
One of the greatest videos of all time. I've sent you the link. The video between me and JD.
Yeah. When you tried to fuck.
No.
Oh, with the one where you dumped the Pepsi in his ear?
I thought that was water.
No, you threw fucking Pepsi in his ear. He was pissed.
And I remember the video was a work.
Well, you kept saying that, and we always go over this, but it's like it wasn't a work. A work is like if you said to him, "Hey, we're gonna do this thing where I dump water in your ear or in your face or whatever." Like it wasn't a work. You were joking around, but you really threw Pepsi in his ear, and he didn't expect it. You know.
I remember after the video was over, I walked back in and I kind of like wiped him off. I remember that when I don't know if he was expecting that, but I actually came back in and I wiped him off with a towel. I remember that.
But it's like a work. It's like it'd be like if I pied someone in the face and I said, "Oh, it's a work." Well, yeah, I mean, to me it is, but that guy didn't know. It's more of a rib, like because that guy didn't know that I was gonna pie him in the face. 832, hello.
Yo, Joe Cronin, what it is, man? This Jay Menace.
Oh fuck, what's up, dude?
Hey man, nothing much. Tommy, yo, I heard you on the call. I don't know if you're still on, but what's up, man? I love you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Aw.
Hey Joe, actually just calling on to hearing you guys talk about that kind of brought back chills. Because, like, I don't know if you remember, but, you know, I call in every now and again.
Yeah.
And I've been watching you since then and way before then, like, and just kind of having you and Tommy in the same room, finally feeling the same vibe. It was like a type of thing as a fan you can only ask for, almost like a dream match type of scenario. And I just want you to know, Tommy, like I said, I love you. You will never hear me say anything bad about you. But you gotta kind of feel where Joe's coming from, especially since the third party being mentioned at the particular moment is not of the same mindset as you two guys. You know, like he doesn't seem to play well with others.
You mean Cornette or JD?
Well, I mean, shit, either one. If you want to be, am I wrong either way?
No, I think you're right. Yeah, they're both very similar.
The only reason I did that to JD was because JD was backing up Ryback and saying it was so, you know, Ryback's my friend, bro. You know, like he was backing up and sorry.
No, it's all good, Tommy. It's all good. And Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't JD recording during that?
The Ryback thing?
Yeah, the you and Ryback encounter, wasn't he the one behind the sticks on that?
Well, that's the weird thing is Ryback constantly blames me for that. He's like, "Oh, and they were secretly recording me." But like JD just kind of did that on his own. He was like, I got the whole thing recorded, bro." And I was like, "Oh, you did? That's cool." I never cared about a camera at all. I was just going up to him to literally say like, "Hey, sorry, man. Hope you're you know that I'm joking and stuff."
And Joe, I always wanted to speak to you about that because I never really understood what the deal was with Ryback. Like, does he not understand that, like, we all loved him in 2012? Like, when WWE was actually treating him right, we all loved him? Does he forget that? Like,
I don't know I have no idea what his issue is. I've explained this to him or tried to explain this to him. I think he just I think he just hates me at this point and doesn't. He thinks like, oh, they're all trolls. He gets trolled so much that he just lumps everybody into that category. I think, but it is. What are you gonna do? You know.
I agree with that, and I mean, I honestly want to say he's trolling you because he's a guy that is in the wrestling business, and I know they're kind of, to my knowledge, they're kind of known for doing that to kind of work anybody and everybody to kind of get something going.
Yeah.
And I mean, as much as I want to believe that, I cannot. Even though Joe, I'm sorry again, but you have given me damning evidence to believe that Ryback can be a dick.
No, I think he's for real. I think he really does hate me. I think he really actually I think he actually is angry because I've seen him ribbed more than anybody, and in WWE they would rib the shit out of him because I think he takes everything so serious that other people fuck with him, and I think this is another situation where he's like, yeah, fuck that guy, and it's like you can see it on his face when I'm apologizing to him. He was started to go into a rant. He wasn't like, hey, listen, man, it's all good. It's the dumb internet, and try to give me a better deal next time, and everything's forgiven or whatever. Instead of that though, he was like, what the fuck, pieces of shit like you, and then the next day says that I should die. I mean, the guy, he's just whacked out, man. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like we all see Ryback. We see him kind of say one thing and do another. We know about the whole Pac Buck situation, so we get like how he can do one thing and then say another, and just being me, that's just human, and I know you know that, Joe, and I know because I've listened to you for so long, I know you, and I know that yes, Ryback doing what he's doing may kind of get to you, may bother you, or even Jim Cornette, and that's only because of the respect that you have for these guys and the time they put in and the work that they put in because you've done it yourself. I understand. And I understand how it can be kind of frustrating to have guys that you may respect or you may have respected at one point kind of talk to you like you're not human almost, because that'll bring you back to earth like, wait a minute, motherfucker, like, you do remember me and you are both human. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the other thing. And the other thing about it is it started all over nothing. It started over me tweeting like that he wanted like chocolate bars and fucking gold. And it's like, how did he not see that was a joke, So like, I don't know, man. I'm going to move on, though, but I appreciate the call, and that's the real deal, man. I don't know what to tell him.
For sure. And, Joe, like I said, once again, I'm going to make it known on Tuesday Night Throwdown. I love the show. I love you, Tommy. You goddamn crazy son of a bitch, you, Tommy. You keep it up. You don't let nobody tell you shit. I don't give a fuck who calling you. I don't care who's stalking you. You continue to be Tommy NC 2010 because that's what we love. That's what we need. And, Joe,
thank you.
Like I said, if you ever need anybody to call in, monetize this, I don't give a fuck. You just let J Minutes know. I'll be here. I've been watching you for damn near 10 years, and I will never stop.
Thank you, man. That's
need me.
Fuck yeah, man. I love it, dude. You pumping me up, and I'm fucking half asleep. I love you, man. You call up anytime, absolutely.
All right, Tommy. Love you too, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be good.
I think he's got a question for you.
Hold on. Before you go, are you subscribed to my channel, dude?
Tommy, of course. Tommy, I was subscribed to you before things got crucial and before people. Tommy, I was with you before the fake love came your way. I promise you.
Yeah, he's been here a long time. He was probably here when you had 2,000 subs, Tommy, to be honest.
Joe, I was here when you had old intros and old donations. Shit that if you played now, people wouldn't even get. I was here.
Right.
I was here for hashtag fact. I was here for shit bum. I was here for cake fart. I was here for cake stalker.
Wow.
I was here for. There's never been a point that I haven't been here, Tommy. I want you to know everything that you have went through. I appreciate. Don't ever feel like the things that you may go through on these shows on the internet is not worth it, because even when you get upset, the shit you go through helps make my day. Tommy, Don't ever forget. And please, I don't know if you've seen Joker yet, but I'm sure you have because you love the Joker. Tommy, you know, it only takes somebody who's been going through a lot, who hasn't felt like the world has his back or anybody has his back, to have a bad day. Tommy, I need you to know. Joe, I need you to know. Leah, I mean, goddamn Troy, Dave, Justin, Drew, goddamn whoever the fuck. We love you. Do not stop. Do not give up. I'm here. I will always support you. I'm telling you, I'm not going anywhere. I love you guys. Stay strong. stay safe, stay blessed, or whatever you believe in or want to go with. I'm with you. Just know, J Menace is here. If you need me, I got you.
Fuck yeah, baby. That's awesome, dude. Holy shit. This is like, I feel like I'm going to go out in the field now and kick some ass in a fucking football game. Dude, I love you, man. I'm glad you've been here all that time. That's crazy. That's an OG right there.
Man, you know what Joe's going to do? Firstly, he's going to go in the back tree and he's going to get up there and he's going to jerk off just for you.
Hey, look, Joe, I got an empty face. I have a dry face. You do what you got to do.
I'll see you, man.
All right, Joe. Love you.
Good shit. Kisses. What a great fucking call, man. What an uplifting call there. He's been around a long time. He's seen almost everything on Joe Cronin's show, and therefore he saw everything on your channel, Tommy, because he probably found you when you found me. So, kind of crazy. Wow, that was like full-on positivity right there.
Yes, it was.
That was cool.
It makes me feel good that, I know you have a few viewers that like me. I know you have a few viewers that I
would say, like, come on, man. I'd say 60 to 70% of the audience likes you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, most people like you. I mean, there was a guy in here earlier that somebody just deleted who was saying that he thinks I still live at my parents' house, which I don't have a parents because I only live with my mom. He was like, it's a conspiracy. Joe still lives at his parents' house, whatever.
The fact is, the thing is, at one point you were at your mom's house, but you were in a separate apartment. Like, you were in your own, when you were saving your money up back in the day. And the reason why a lot of people said that you were at your parents' house is because you remember you said, I never visited you when you were at that location, but...
Well, I would just tell people. I don't even care. I told people. I was like, oh, yeah, we live with my mom. My mom's all by herself. We live with her. Whatever. We got kids. We live with her. We save our money. And then I lost my job a little while after that. But it's like, I didn't care to tell people. I don't care. I was like, yeah, we're saving money, man. We're living with my mom, saving money. And
I still remember back in the day when Joe would work till like 8 o'clock at night. Then he would call me up and be like, hey, Tommy, I'm doing the show. You want to come on? And I'm like, really? You want to do a podcast right now? You just got off work. He's like, I'm up and ready to go. Put a thumb up my ass.
Yeah. Dude, it's so weird. It feels like time has like... And I'm going to play the donations in a minute. But yeah, it feels like time has really gone by. Like, it's a different world, a different time. It's crazy. Like, I was taking a class, and I was playing Diablo. It just come out, and I was taking a class for HVAC at the time. And, yeah, I was driving this old beat-up green truck and whatever else. Have you guys patched things up yet? Or
I'm on too.
You guys still haven't patched it up yet?
No, and I'm going to call it a night, Joe, okay?
You're really going to leave because Dr. Earl's here?
I don't really want to talk to him.
Well, I mean, I'll hang up on Dr. Earl then, maybe. It doesn't mean I'll put him on over you. Dr. Earl, how you doing? You got thrown out of your car the other day for yelling.
Well, what it was is that I woke up the neighbors with my screaming.
Oh.
And basically they knocked on the door. They gave me a few words. My sister, brother-in-law gave me a few words about that. So basically I got I woke up basically the whole block with my screaming. I didn't realize I was that loud, man.
I think your exact words were, Tommy, get your mother's strap on, or something like that. You yelled to Tommy.
Oh, God. That was the response to all the screaming and shouting, that was being done to me. I'm going to do it. When somebody starts screaming at me, I'm going to scream back,
Yeah,
it's a Detroit thing, yeah.
It's a Detroit thing. That's what they do with guns.
Remember, I'm from Detroit. I've lived in Michigan up until moving here for many years.
That makes sense why you have all the guns.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
How many guns do you have?
Well, we do have an AR-15 at our place.
Oh, wow.
And we also have this one gun model, which I forgot the name of, They're both registered, and we only use it for protective purposes only. That's about it.
You never use it on Tommy?
No, I don't. The only person I would use it on is some sort of fucking burglar who tries to break into our place, All
right. Well, hey, I think that maybe eventually Tommy will forgive you, someday.
Well,
and, what you did making videos about him was weird, right?
Yeah, but it was supposed to be for advice purposes. That's about it, you know.
Why not call him up?
Tommy,
Maybe call him up next time.
I want to see Tommy do better. I would like to see Tommy have a girlfriend. I would love to see Tommy, gain a lot of support. He does have a lot of support, as we heard from Jay Menace. You know, I would like to see Tommy, be a lot more respected in the community, be honest with things about some things, Let me stop for a second. I'm walking up right out of breath.
Yeah, don't get hit by a car. I mean, that'd be weird on the stream. But, I think that I think Tommy was fine tonight. So it's like, I feel like maybe he's frustrated because you're going back, digging out all these, Tommy needs to do that and this. I think Tommy feels like I don't need to do fuck. I don't need to do shit. Why don't you do something?
Because I'm me. I don't need to be honest about anything because I do what I do when I do what I do. And no one's going to tell me what to do or how to do it because that's how I am. I do what I do, and I don't need to be told to say, you need to tell the truth to them.
Yeah.
So, I don't need people dumping gasoline on me and say, tell the truth or we're going to set you on fire, Tommy. No, I'm not going to do that because I play by my rules and my rules only, and no one's going to tell me what to do. Not even Joe Cronin.
Well, the only thing I ask is, I understand. You don't want people telling what you do. I don't want people telling me what to wear, what to think, how to act, what music to listen to, Basically, I just, have your own mind. I could not agree with more. Be your own individual. A lot of people tell me all the time, you got to dress rich since you're in this area. I was like, fuck you. I'm going to dress like a biker, whether you like it or not. What the fuck?
Hey, who do you think is the biggest drug user of you and Tommy? Do you think it's you or Tommy?
None of us.
Neither one of you?
Neither one of us. Tommy doesn't do drugs, and neither do I.
Well, you don't know Tommy doesn't do drugs.
Well,
I mean, I don't even know. I don't think he does, but we don't really know, do we?
I don't think so either. I know. You give us both piss tests, we'll pass. Bottom line.
Yeah, the piss test
unlike Mr. You-Know-Who, who, by the way, tried again 3 times calling me, him and his little bitch.
Oh, you talking about Scott?
Yep.
I thought you were
3 times.
I thought you were all friendly with them a minute ago.
Hell no. I didn't want to speak to those buffoons.
Oh, okay.
Who the hell would have speak? Hell no. Because Scott's going to be like, I respect you, Dr. Brown. I tried to be nice to you. And the oldest fucking trick in the book. Even Filthy said it best,
Yeah.
Come on, join our little place here. Come and join our little streams here. Yeah, and we all know what their streams are like. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to be part of that. Fuck that.
How's Sirius XM been for you, Howard?
Oh, gosh. I used to get that all the time as well, by the way.
Oh, yeah, the Howard Stern, yeah. You look very, you got the very Howard jaws. I'm wondering if you're wearing panties.
No, I know. And by the way, I can explain that. Basically, they... I don't know.
I don't know. I know.
You saw the video right out.
Yeah,
you just drinking that raw egg, man.
You tried women's panties on and masturbated in her panties?
No. You know that, dude.
I know. I do know that. You masturbated in... I saw the cum shot in the panties.
No.
Right in the panties you went with it.
No.
Tommy, can you... Wait, Tommy, did you know that Dr. Earl came in a woman's pair of panties?
Oh, I did with Nancy's one time years back. That's about it.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, me and Nancy, God rest her soul, we used to do a lot of perverted shit.
Oh, my God, Dr. Earl. Dr. Earl, would you want to do that with Crystal's underwear?
Oh, my God. On that note, Joe, I got to go, okay?
All right, we got to get Tommy out of here so we can talk about Crystal's pussy. Bye, Tommy. So, Dr. Earl, you told me about Crystal's tits, right?
Oh, whatever.
Go ahead, tell me about them. Oh,
yeah, let me know.
You like Crystal's tits?
I like to see them sometime.
Oh, well, that maybe
we don't know. Always we saw it for her for those 2 videos that you posted on your show.
Yeah, I got that clip, man. I get that clip of her. It's crazy. Hey, we got a caller. 412. Hello.
Hey, Joe, I'm really sick of this retarded love-hate fest. What the fuck is actually going on tonight between these two?
I don't know. I mean, I think they just didn't really say much to each other at all, to me.
Yeah.
Well, we have some fucking Howard Stern dude looking like he's on meth or some shit, and we got the fat pedo loser, Tommy, as we all know. What's the argument? Is this guy making videos about Tommy? I'm kind of lost. I can't follow
He made videos about Tommy a while back, and
yeah, it was basically their videos giving him advice, trying to distinctify which is which, how to act, how not to act, how not to talk, how to present himself, because we all have seen many times of him saying the wrong thing, doing the wrong action, basically doing this, Basically, I was trying to help the guy, and obviously Tommy took it the wrong way.
Yeah, he took it. He definitely did.
And you feel that you're qualified to give him this advice? You can hardly fucking talk, dude. You look like a mongoloid. How are you giving anybody advice?
Whoa.
It makes no sense.
Hold up, dude. Hold up. First of all,
You
the
look
speech.
horrible.
Wow.
Well, what about you?
What about me? I look at least like a fucking human being, dude. What are you? You're walking on the side of the fucking road on Skype chat, talking about a complete fat fucking pedo loser. Like you're giving Tommy advice. You should just run out to the fucking street right now and get hit by a car. Honestly.
Oh, come on, man.
First of all, hey, I'm outside because I can't, because oftentimes I scream and I talk loud on this program and to monetize this, and I don't want to wake up my in-laws or the neighbors.
Or the
like
kids.
That last
Probably because
time.
you live in a fucking apartment complex and you'll wake up the people living next beside you because you're fucking poor as shit, lying and saying that you have to.
We're not poor as shit, man. What about you? How much do you make?
Dude, $60,000 a year, man. Fuck yourself. $60,000 a year. My wife makes $100,000. Go fuck yourself. You're a piece of shit. You know nothing about me.
Go fuck yourself, faggot.
I'm calling in right now because you have fucking no room to give Tommy any advice. Yeah, we know he's a fat loser and he needs to dress better and he's going to get the Joker ruined before he fucking gets to see it. We all know that. It's fine. But how are you giving him advice? It just doesn't add up to me at all. It makes me sick.
Well, if you listen to them, watch the videos, you would see where I'm trying to come from.
Nobody's watching your fucking videos, dude. Tommy's in blackface. Okay, he's in blackface singing karaoke, and barely anybody are watching his videos. You think there's anybody out there giving a fuck about your life or what you have to say? You're a nobody.
Whoa.
Oh, what about yourself? What about yourself?
I'm a caller.
You
I'm
have
a caller.
YouTube.
I'm a frequent JCS viewer, watcher, and this is making me sick to my stomach. This isn't the show. You're AIDS, dude. You're complete AIDS.
Wow.
Oh, excuse me. Well, you're a pedo. Well, what about yourself, man?
I don't have a pedo stash like fucking Tommy, dude. What are you talking about?
He might be a pedo.
First of all, whoa. You're the one calling me AIDS. You're the one calling me a meth head. You're the one dogging me for no damn reason.
Dude, I would rather hear fucking dead air. I would rather have Joe get another fucking update on his computer and sit there for 15 minutes than to hear your shit ass voice again. I can't stand it.
Are you
Tommy, you're getting overweight. You're getting a front butt. I can see that.
Yeah.
Your penis is probably tucked inside your body like a little acorn. I understand that, but for this guy to give anybody advice, I don't get it.
That's true, and you were the one that said Dr. Earl is really a woman. You think he's a woman for some reason on Twitter. Are you the guy on Twitter who thinks he's a woman?
No, that is not me. But if that was a woman, Jesus Christ, I think I'd rather fuck guys.
Oh, man,
really?
Yeah, I mean, Dr. Earl. I mean, I think this guy. I mean, this guy clearly hates you. I mean, you're clearly an asshole.
Well, guess what? I hate this guy too.
Yeah.
How long is this guy? Like, has this guy ever been on the show before? Like, am I missing something? Is this like years ago? Like, how is this even relevant?
Dr. Earl, when's the first time you called in? Like 5-6 years ago?
Well, actually, it's in 2017. It was not too long. I believe it was on Monetize This when I believe he was doing the sex line. I was listening to you, JB. Ken was chatty shit. I believe
you masturbated to the sex line.
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
never did.
Joe, I have another question. Actually, I have another question.
Yeah.
Have you ever played any Tony Hawk games? No, I'm just fucking around. Hey, congratulations on that Cody and Brandy interview, by the way. Can't wait to hear that whole thing tomorrow. But
Yeah, I
man.
want to hear that as well. That's awesome.
That was pretty good, man. It's going up tomorrow around 10 a.m. or so Eastern. So yeah, it'll be up there. It's on Patreon right now, though. If you're on Patreon, it is up there right now. And yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And hopefully, you know, maybe Dr. Earl or Tommy will, we'll pass on.
Hey,
soon.
I'm willing to do that.
Yeah. Go kill yourself. I'll burn your house down, and then I hope your whole family gets AIDS. Hey, did you ask if Nyla Rose still has a cock or not?
I thought about it, but no. I was like, I'll just ask Nyla that. I think I'll probably see her.
Did they comp you tickets? Did they comp you tickets or what? Oh, that's fucking amazing. Well, great job, Joe. Fucking congratulations on all the success. Fuck you, Tommy, and fuck you, Dr. O. Who the fuck? Fuck you.
Dr. Orgasm.
You too.
Ooh.
Dr. Orgasm, right? Maybe Dr. Earl, we could go with Dr. Orgasm from now on.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I like that. I like fucking Dr. Orgasm. Hey, what's up?
If I put together a band, that's what we should probably call our group.
Yeah, Dr. Orgasm! That'd be great.
Dr. Orgasm and the grotesque crystals.
Oh, yeah. Or Dr. Orgasm and the 5 hermaphrodite whore fuckers.
Ooh.
Yeah. How about
you raised me one on the grotesque crystals.
Dr. Orgasm and the crack cocaine cunts. And you have all women in the band.
Oh, gosh.
Or Dr. Orgasm and Tommy the pedo fat fucking losers.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe what you said about...
But really, who has a pedo stash in 2019? Everybody knows what that stands for. Everybody knows kind of like what vibe that gives off. Like, why would you do that? What's he trying to prove?
I told him I thought I think even my facial hair is kind of creepy. Like, but his is like ultimate. Like, it's very weird.
So,
I thought if
Joe,
I
you just
ever...
look like you're trying to... Go ahead.
If I
it
ever
just looks like Joe's trying to grow a beard. I mean, Tommy, he kind of like relinquished himself to the pedo stash, and it's so disturbing.
Yeah, it definitely is very strange. I do agree. It is very weird.
That's why I try to remain clean shaven all the time. Too many people with goatees and mustaches usually excuse me. Again, this is a habit of mine. Remember it. I've always had trouble getting my words out.
Well, let me play.
I'm
gonna play a donation real quick. Hang on a minute.
Super chat.
Okay.
See if you can hear these.
What breed of retard is Tommy?
I believe 100% magnificent. I believe is the name of it. Michael Ryan. Thank you, Michael Ryan, for that donation, man. I will tell Tommy you said hi. He's listening.
Super chat party.
Jim M, how you doing?
Tommy,
Jim?
are you from the movie I Spit on Your Grave?
Oh man, that's messed up. That's messed up. And Tommy's probably listening.
You can almost smell Tommy through the camera. Like you can smell it. There's like that eerie, like foggy mist every time he broadcasts.
Right.
Does he clean his camera? I mean, what is that? Is this like dried up jizz on his camera? I don't get it.
I gotta ask Dr. Earl. You said like you were very upset at Scott and YR and everything, but I thought you were getting along with them. I really did.
No. Let me put this in a simple term.
Okay.
I do not want to be on their programs. I do not want nothing to do with them. We all know why. We all know the reason why. Like the only thing those two are good at breaking up shit. Communities, relationships, friendships. I mean, we see it multiple times.
NWA had a great show tonight.
Well, N. Whitmore, thanks for the $2, man. Yeah, NWA had a great show. I saw 20 minutes of it, and I'm going to have a review of that, and AEW's Dark match is out soon, so I'll... Oh, shit, look at this one. Wow.
I'm going to leave this briefcase right here. I'm going to leave this briefcase right here. I'm going to leave this briefcase right here. I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here. Son, run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch.
Run, Dr. Earl, run.
Run, you fucking fat bitch.
Yeah.
Don't you think I'm a fucking terrorist?
Come on, your mom. Come on, done you fat bitch.
Here I am, and
Hey, I got a fun game we could play tonight, and I'd love to hear Tommy's opinion too. Out of everyone who is running for president, if a sex tape came out, which 2 candidates would you want most to be in it? Personally,
Wow.
I think Bernie and Tulsi would be hot.
Ooh, that would be really hot. Yeah, Dr. Earl, of all the presidential candidates, if a sex tape were to come out, yeah, which 2 candidates would you want to be involved in that sex tape?
Democratic or
well, I think
Republican.
I guess they'd be all Dems because they're right. There's no Republicans, so I guess just Dems.
Yeah. Well, I will let's fuck some sense at that Alexandra Cortez bitch. Fuck the socialism out of her.
Oh my god. I don't think she's running though, Dr. Earl. She's not running.
Yeah, but most likely she might.
Yeah.
I think she's better looking than Elizabeth Warren.
Well, who would bang Elizabeth? Who would bang AOC because it has to be another person involved?
That woman who has that towel on her head. What's her name? Omar. What's her face?
Oh my god! I wanna fucking die.
Ilhan Omar.
Oh, that's her name. I have trouble
So
pronouncing some of
you're
European
into
names
the
sometimes.
so you're kind of into the interracial lesbian, huh?
Hey, we see it. Hey, they can if they lose this. Excuse me again. Once again, I apologize. It's my I always.
Yeah, just whatever.
I know I have this trouble when I'm making my videos. I cannot tell you how many outtakes I had to do before I actually make the video right. Dang gummit.
You just go back and you redo it. That's all. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's what I do. I did that many times.
Oh well, I just if I fuck up, I just go, I fucked up. Hold on a minute. Let me catch. I do whatever. Who cares, But yeah, you do want to have interracial lesbian sex with those 2 candidates.
Yeah, like I said, fuck those 2. Give them some good old American fashion, 100% all American beef.
But you. Dr. Earl. So wait, I mean, it seems like you like these women, right? Like you like these 2 women.
No, I don't like. Well, here's the thing. Cortez looks nice, but what's her frame of mind that's fucked up?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, but you're
like
not.
I said, let's fuck the socialism out of her. Give her a big fat capitalistic orgasm, basically.
Oh my God! Wow. Well, I think we're already doing that in this country, to be honest. But yeah. So, but you don't. But you're not like racist to them. You don't mind that they, you just don't like their politics.
Exactly. I'm on my Facebook. I'm friends with conservatives and liberals and people who are independent, basically. I try to be accepting of all, as long as they don't start this, if you support this candidate or if you support this candidate, you can remove me from your friends list. I mean, I'm sure you've seen that multiple times.
Oh, yeah, and people think that I'm one way or the other because I'm like an independent, really. I kind of have both ways. And so I'll get attacked on Facebook by the left people, and then I'll get attacked by the right people, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm not either, whatever you're telling me. But yeah, I'm down with that porn, I guess. I guess I'd be down. So if you had to choose, maybe forget them now. Now, who would be the next 2 to have sex that you would be, interested in?
Michelle Malcolm and Ann Coulter.
Oh, no, I mean from the candidates.
Oh,
I mean, who would make a good couple?
I think the ones I previously mentioned before would be enough, I guess.
But maybe
because I don't see myself banging
Bernie
Sanders.
That's not what. No, it's not really. It's not like who you want to see fuck. That's not what it is. It's more like, I guess, who would hook up and be a good couple. Not that you would like that. It's just more like who would be a good couple. Out of all the Democratic candidates, who would go together fucking well.
Probably Sanders and Warren, most likely, because they both look alike.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh my God, I'm gonna come inside of her, and then she would be like, oh, that's nice. It'd be really weird.
Because he looks like he needs to have sex right now. The way he's moving, it's he hasn't got laid in 20 years, man.
Get down on the floor and let me play with you. Yes, I want to play with your vagina, and then after I get done eating an ice cream sandwich, I'm going to come in your pie. I'm gonna come in your pie hole, you dumb bitch, you cum fucking pie hole ass. No, but if that happened, if Bernie Sanders were to hook up with Elizabeth Warren, what would she say as she orgasms, Dr. Earl?
You have to surprise me. I mean, kind of hard to figure it out. I don't even know if she even orgasms at all.
Yeah, that may be true. That's totally true.
Probably frigid.
Well, let's try to intermingle now. Let's throw a Republican with a Democrat. What Republican and Democrat would make the best sex tape?
Let's see. I'm thinking possibly Rush Limbaugh and probably
yeah.
What's a
Definitely
because God
Rush.
knows how long God knows how long since he got laid.
Rush is very old and kind of chubby. Yeah, he would be. He would pound it out. I feel like you're right.
Yeah,
he would definitely.
I'm also
pound it out.
thinking probably as far as a liberal, probably Rosie O'Donnell, even though she's not a candidate, but you know
Yeah.
how liberal she is.
Yeah, imagine Rosie O'Donnell and wow, Rush Limbaugh. They would really hate fuck each other.
There you
That
go.
would be-
That would film that, put that on Pornhub, and God knows they could make millions.
Well, you know, if you film that and put that on Pornhub, then everybody would finally move to a third party because nobody would want to be associated with those two fucking. So we might actually get an independent group after that. That's a really great point. Dr. Earl, man,
Maybe
you gotta
so.
get out of here, or are you gonna? What's up, man?
In a while, I'm gonna head back home, because I got work tomorrow and all that good shit there.
Yeah. Well, fucking. You ever get in a fight at work with like a boss or something, like where you're just like, no, you fucking do it, because I've done it before.
No, I never had that happen. It's a pretty good place up at where we work here.
Yeah. Everybody's good.
Yeah, everything's good. It's just the problem is we get these idiot latecomers just when we're about to close up, about to clean up the kitchen. We get these nimrods coming in like, don't know what time it is. We close at this time. Instead of that, they think, well, I read online that you actually close at this time. He said at the time that's posted on the door. You know how some of those people are.
Well, yeah, those people especially. Like the Chinese people.
No, not really. Just the idiots. Basically these are the elite golfers.
Oh,
crowd.
the white.
They come in with their golf shoes, golf hats.
Yeah.
Pink shirts, pink polo shirts and shit like that.
Yeah, like the whites, the very rich white, sort of scummy, like just fucking like
the preppies.
Yeah,
smack them upside their heads.
Whoa, so yeah, you have more of a problem with the customers than the coworkers.
Oh God, dude!
You ever want to just take a 9-iron to some bitch?
Baby, go in there, the baseball bat said, "Here's your beaten meat," all across their head.
Oh God, yeah, wow.
And I just can't stand them. I cannot fucking stand them.
Yeah, would you say that any minute you may go off on a customer at work?
There are a couple of times I hinted at it a couple of times when we were closing up, but you can't really do it, obviously, because I would lose my job. I'd end up in jail there, obviously.
Yeah. But one of these times, man, you never know. We might have to lose it on one of these mayonnaise motherfuckers.
Super chat.
Let's do a super chat.
Bought Madden NFL 20 for the PS4 today. Great game.
Woo! 80TR. Is there a difference between last year's game? Because it's always like the same thing. 80TR, thank you, man. I still haven't bought one because I just...
Shut up and bend over.
Oh.
Finish it. Finish it.
Oh my God, don't finish it. Please don't finish it.
I'm going to finish it. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
My football picks were way better this week compared to week 4. Browns got exposed badly on Monday night.
Yes. Yeah,
but I
did.
am more excited for AU's Boston event tomorrow. Hope that I can catch you there before the show. Hope you and Tommy have a good night.
Yo, Soundwave, DM me on Twitter, send me an email, do whatever you have to do, and we'll definitely hook up somehow. Dude, I will have a beer with everybody tomorrow at AEW. In Boston, it's going to be fun. The Aganis Arena.
I'm about to kill
Oh,
it.
man. Oh, shit. Soundwave, thank you, bro. Thanks for all your support, dude. I owe you a big meal tomorrow.
Oh God, I broke my face. Oh, I think
Cook the Humster Broski.
This week on Monetize This, not only is it the roast of Tommy, but you will also see Dr. Earl versus Tommy in a chromosome on a pole match. Make sure you're subscribed. Friday
my
night,
God.
11 p.m. Eastern.
Oh
Book
my
it.
God. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, this Friday night, Tommy's gonna get roasted. I don't know. I don't even know. Actually, I haven't talked to Dave Rose in a couple days. He kind of got upset at something.
What else we got? Oh,
I think.
a
And
little bit of the bubbly.
I kind of got
Want some
upset
bubbly?
at nothing.
Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. That's it.
WNBC has announcement. WNBC and Howard Stern has ended our business relationship. Due to Howard being on this shit show called Joe Cronin Show.
Oh, no.
WNBC like to not to wish Howard in his future endeavors.
Oh.
Fuck Howard and fuck you too, Joe.
Oh.
WNBC.
Pig
Oh,
vomit.
gosh.
You fuck pig vomit. This is your fault, Howard. Dr. Orgasm.
Oh, my fault? Oh, please.
Hey, would you bang Robin Quivers?
What else we got?
I would.
Oh,
I
a
would
little bit
definitely
of the
do it.
bubbly.
That's it.
Want some bubbly?
Got
Look
more
at this
coming
stuff.
in.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Bubbly.
To the guy who said I make 60 grand a year, we can confirm this because he pays us 20k of it to screw his wife while he cucks out in the corner.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, San Jose,
man.
they will do anything. They will do whatever you want from anything for money. It's disgusting, these San Jose Sharks referees. Do you ever watch hockey anymore, Earl, at all?
Not really that much. I've been mostly at our workplaces, usually golf, NFL, or Fox News and all that stuff.
Fox News, yeah, of course. That's awesome.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Pussy Lips McGee.
Who is this fuck talking shit about Tommy and Dr. Earl? He is trying to pick on them, but in reality he's the type that gets picked on in real life in school every day. That's why he is trying to be a hard ass online, but in person he will get his ass knocked out.
Yeah, I'm Pussy Lips McGee, thank you. He was funny, but I do think that maybe Dr. Earl, you probably would knock that guy out.
Yeah, that's one day. He was too much. I mean, let me make this perfectly clear. I don't hate Tommy. I don't dislike Tommy. I just but it bothers the fuck out of all of us and yourself, JB, Ken, when he often says and does the stupid shit he does.
Yeah, I mean,
let's be honest.
Yeah, I think
I'm willing to make amends with Tommy. You know, I would.
He won't make it with you though. He's very stubborn.
Well, that's the thing. Sometimes stubbornness doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah, and sometimes it gets you a blowjob. But, I appreciate that, Dr. Earl. But, fucking Dr. Earl, I'm really happy you called tonight, man. And I hope you can call to monetize this tomorrow night at some point. So
tomorrow's Wednesday.
Oh, Friday. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Tuesday. Fucking, oh, my God. This new schedule's fucking me up.
I know. It's like you're throwing out a whack there for a second there.
I'll be in Boston tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Maybe me and Tommy in a Hell in a Cell match be better than Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt.
Right. Yeah, we put the extra number, the extra.
Yeah, I heard about how shitty that show was, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what we'll do, doctors? We'll just hang. We'll just go ahead and hang it right up there on the pole. We'll hang your extra chromosome up on the pole, so you can go get it.
Yeah. All right. I'm out of here, Joe.
All right. Good night, Dr. Earl. Thanks, man. Call up Friday.
Right, you too.
We'll see you Friday.
Okay, I will.
Rock on.
Right.
Come on. Yeah, baby. Rock on, Dr. Earl. Holy shit. What a weird fucking show tonight, but yet what a fun one. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. Again, WWE strikes my channel on Joe Cronin Show with a copyright strike, so I can't go live for 90 days on Joe Cronin Show. Right after I uploaded the little teaser interview with Cody Rhodes of AEW and Brandy Rhodes. So the full interview will be up tomorrow around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., so look for that on the Joe Cronin Show channel, the full thing. But if you're a patron, you can actually go hear it now if you'd like. If you did hear it on Patreon, I just ask you if you can, give it a like anyway, give it a view and whatever. Leave some comments, leave some love, AEW, positive shit, I don't know. reach out to Cody, I guess. Tell him, like, fuck, heard the interview, fucking awesome type of deal. I don't know. A lot of people have been reaching out to him. One of the number one questions I got, hey, Joe, ask him to hire you. And so I couldn't really say that, but I did kind of say that. I told him, I was like, I've been harassing you for months, and how many other people harass you every day, type of deal. So I did ask him that, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun here tonight on Throwdown. This was fun. I hope you guys had fun, and what a weird show. But I'm very tired tonight. Bandits for Bullets, thanks for the donation. I don't know why. It's under $3, so it didn't play. I think under $3 on Streamlabs doesn't play. Greetings from Australia. Love all your shows, Joe. Tommy, stop being a custard catcher. What the fuck? Lots of listeners in Australia. I have an 8% audience from Australia. It's unbelievable. Fuck yeah, baby. My buddy, Anything for Views, is out there slapping around a drug dealer. Anyway, thank you all. Really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow in Boston. If you guys are at AEW, I'm going to be there early. I'm probably going to get there around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So if anybody is around tomorrow for AEW, I will see you there. Come say hi. Come whatever. Take a photo. Rub my back. We'll have some beers. Whatever. And unfortunately, I won't be able to go live. I probably would have live streamed from there, but we're going to find out tomorrow if WWE's legal team solves everything for me or not. And yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Thank you so much. And fuck it. This was episode 68 of Throwdown. Hope to see you guys tomorrow on the channel. And if you haven't become a patron right now. You can listen to the entire Cody Rhodes interview with Brandy and me. It's like 20-something minutes long. They gave me 15 minutes with them, and we got an extra 5, so that was nice. And, yeah, that's the best way to support the channel now, especially if I can't live stream for 90 days. I won't be able to go live and do live donations, so I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, to be honest. Because I don't know if we'll do... I guess we'll do the reviews here, I guess, but it's like a fucking... Ugh. There's so many new listeners, they don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Thank you for the support, guys. You guys keep me... This was one of the largest streams tonight for viewership on Throwdown, so, without a major story like trending us or something like that, so much appreciated, you guys. Where are the Twitch followers? I got rid of the Twitch follower alerts because people were just trolling shit, like saying fucked up shit over and over again, so I had to get rid of it. So, sorry. Couldn't do it. But if anybody subscribed, I hope that didn't happen. Yeah, see, people are just, yeah, I mean, you know what you're doing. You're trolling. I get it. It's funny, but it's just too many, Peace out.
This was Thursday Night Throw the Fuck Down. Yeah. Motherfucker.
What else we got? Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Oh, there he is.
That's it. Bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. That's it.
Greetings from Australia. Love all your shows, Joe. Tommy, stop being me a custard catcher.
Hey, it was more than $3. That does count. Thanks for the bubbly. Shout out to Australia, baby. Down under. Down under. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow night for Wednesday night, the AEW review, which may not be live because I may actually be doing some stuff after AEW tomorrow night. So there may not be a broadcast tomorrow just because I'll be there. But then we'll be back the next week. And Thursday night, out of nowhere, not sure where that will take place, if the strike remains. And then Friday night we'll be monetized this right back here. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, guys. Show me some love on Patreon. You'll love it, I think. I know we're wicked late in releasing some of the content over there because of everything that happened this week, so we're going to have it up soon. Good night.